We did. They were very emotional, but very hopeful that he will come home. We heard from his wife, Jacqueline, and also from his sister, his wife, saying that her husband is experienced, focused, and determined, and that they, again, have every hope that he will come home. That is her high school sweetheart, and she wants to do life with him, of course. Now, the U.S. Coast Guard tells me that they turned over the search to the Rescue Coordination Center in Mexico, which is where Lawson set sail from. And at this point, they are hands off in finding the missing sailor. Captain Donald Lawson did an interview with 11 Sports' Pete Gilbert a few years ago. You should see some video of that. The West Baltimore native is a popular sailor whose life mission has been to get more diversity in the sport. He set sail on his journey home from Acapulco on July 5th. The experienced sailor was sailing solo on his trimaran, the Defiant. His wife, Jacqueline Lawson, says he encountered several engine issues just days after he left. And by July 13th, the last day they communicated, she said he had 25% battery power with no means to charge his batteries. And he was 285 nautical miles from Acapulco. Take a listen.
On the 12th, he texted me and he told me he was in a storm and he lost the wind turbine, leaving him no way of charging his batteries. As he was texting me while he was out there, we decided that it would be best for him to turn back around and head back to Acapulco to look over these issues instead of continuing toward the Panama Canal.
Now, Lawson chronicled his journeys on his Facebook page, and he talked about several safety measures that he had in place, which included a GPS signal, several satellite phones, and a beacon. Now, the U.S. Coast Guard tells me that they sent a message to that beacon, but they did not hear anything back. They ultimately turned over the search to the Mexican authorities. His wife saying that the Mexican Coast Guard and Navy is involved in the search. They've had coordinates, they've had planes in the air, but she is now asking, and the family too, that the U.S. get involved in the search. Earlier today, the U.S. Coast Guard telling me they have no assets on the ground for this and that they are not involved. But they are asking anyone with information to give the Mexican Navy and Coast Guard and the U.S. Coast Guard a call. Live in Annapolis, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.